How many of you have ever gone out and met one of your idols? A couple of you? I love the poetry of W.S. Merwin. He's one of the greatest living poets. He won the Yale Younger Poets Prize, and W.H. Auden selected him as a poet. He was the Poet Laureate for 2010-2011, and he was giving a reading in October, which is my birthday month. So as a gift to myself, I drove down there. And I hate road trips, and I hate driving, and if I have to drive more than like 2 hours out to Tanglewood, I don't know what to do with myself. But I made the 6 or 8 hours, whatever it is, down to DC because I wanted to go to the book signing afterwards, and I wanted to shake his hand. When he was a young man, probably younger than I was when I went to see him, he sought out Ezra Pound, who was his idol. And I was kind of hoping for an Ezra Pound moment with him, because I think one of his poems, Separation, is a perfect poem. It's one of the few perfect poems that I've ever encountered in my life. And after I read it, I can never think about separation or loss the same way. Your absence has gone through me, like thread through a needle. Everything I do is stitched with your color. That's it. That's the entire poem.
Can you do it again?
Do it again.
Your absence has gone through me, like thread through a needle. Everything I do is stitched with your color. So, I saw him give his reading, and it was lovely. And I waited in that line in the Library of Congress for at least an hour. It was probably more than that. And I tried to stay at the back of the line, hoping to have a little bit more time with him. I know he was elderly, so I know that this was kind of a risky proposition, but that's how I decided to play it. So I got up there and I said, Mr. Merwin, it's a pleasure to meet you. I really like a lot of your work, but one poem of yours really changed my life. It was Separation, and I love that piece. And I know that when you were around my age, you sought out Ezra Pound, and I imagine that you're very busy, but I was hoping that perhaps we could maybe get a cup of coffee tomorrow or something. Well, son, thank you for your kind words, and I am very busy. I'm booked solid here in DC, and there are still several people behind you waiting to get their book signed, but thank you again for your kind words. So, the poem seems even more poignant now.